on. Right. That's okay. I was quite mad.
You stay in job.
Because we had my physics test. So I was like, okay, I wasn't there for half of the unit because, I had grown pains. So I wasn't there. So he goes, take the test and see how you do. If you don't do too well, you can retake the test. Okay. I missed one point. I got a 99 on this test. I'm just gonna stop coming. Yeah, I'm supposed to be in the 80s. I should be in the 80s. I didn't take the 80s class. And it wasn't even because of like a physics related. It was a stupid. Okay, so instead of adding gravity, like showing that you added gravity, I subtracted gravity. But I had all the evidence.
Just so you know, we're live, so you can hear every word you're saying.
I don't really care.
First and second place teams, second or third place money.
You never know who might be watching.
They're not watching.
Why? Because you didn't put it out there to everybody watching. Unless have to check in. I told them that there's Heidi finally.
Do you have to
Stressed about everything and everything else.
Do you have to
There might be a tax too there. You can do it.
But you know that she'll probably be thinking about, she won't overthink the question. She'll be too busy worried about.
That's why I said she's working away about everything else, but she doesn't have time to think about psyching herself out, And that's what she like did the last time by one point. That way, this might have been
Well, we were parking and looking for a car. Hayden thought we should have been looking for Linda's.
Maybe they drove Linda's car. And I was like,
no, we took my card in it.
and I said, because I don't even know what car they took, but that's what he said. Oh, they didn't even. I was like, why would they be in Linda's car? And I said, and even if they were, you know what Linda's car looks like.
Yeah, you rode in it for how many weeks straight? Every day.
I just told you we're live.
You're not helping by pointing things out. What's wrong? What's wrong? I said, okay, your kid is just now coming in the door.
He was back there, changing his shirt.
That you put the patch on for the play, and of course they like in half here. She has those on. She's a town
I didn't know the page was dumbass.
And she made that wolf. I want to be a wolf. You want to be a wolf? I'm writing that on. No, mommy. For that Chip, I know.
Ice the chat.
All right, we have our results.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to the finals of the Kegler's Pro Shop PJBT, not PJBT, Adult Junior Tournament here from Kegler's Pro Shop in
In
Strike
seventh
Zone.
place, Zach Newton and and Aaron Strickland, plus 344. In 6th place, Rich Hausman and Jake Chulak, plus
So in
349.
8th place today, the top 5 make the finals. The 8th, top 8 catch. 8th was Tom Paisley and Gavin Lehman. 7th was Zach Newton and Aaron Strickland. 6th was Rich Hausman and Jake Chulak. 5th at 23.81, which is plus 381, is Rob and Shania Jennings. They ended up making it by 32 minutes. 4th is Tom Heckman and Nick Allison at 23.98. 3rd is Dan Fitzgerald and Corey Rinda at plus 421. 2nd is Brian Poole and Zach Poole at plus 451. And your leaders at plus 468, Scott Dietrich and Jonathan Bermudez. So that is your top 5.
Maybe if you could run up and start in the middle of the pack.
And now that she announced that,
We wrote down, we got
31st, yes.
Danny, we're off by 4. We got 31st, not 35th.
See, have a dog?
All right, thank you, auditors.
All right, so as we get ready for the final, I don't think so. No. No, it's not. The fact that they put names in will tell you. Quicker. So Rob the Warrior Jennings makes it to the finals. Definitely carried by his daughter today.
Plus 182 for the old guy. 182. You carried. I didn't carry and I still went plus 100.
as soon as Rob Jennings gets a minute to come and talk to me.
I didn't see yours.
What? I don't.
Two balls on each way. Jobs out. Two balls on each way, except Shania, she gets none.
If we come up with more money, then you're all right.
Why?
All right, so our first match will be the team of Nick Allison and Tom Heckman against Shania Jennings and Rob Jennings. I see a lot of locals here in the top 5.
I can do your ball. Come on in. Take trouble, we would get it going and get you out of here if the staff was here. Sandy, you can throw them on.
I wish I could trade in that scholarship money for a wall.
All right, the team of Allison and Heckman will be getting pins. Once again, the PJBT live chat is up and operation. Feel free to say something, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, not yet. No,
That was a good one.
well, and you can stop over there. What happened to that? Down the place. I know you get up early. You could always take your ass out. No, I don't think so. I think this is probably. He already said he's getting delivered. Oh, great.
Yeah, you see they put the, he gets the and okay, so,
different.
yeah, right. So, you know.
We go get set there. All the invites there. If I can get I can do. I'll pick this.
Her dance looked out like
Good, I'm coming over to your house.
I go home, dude.
Where are you going?
I don't know where you're going.
This guy wants to go to Claremont. This guy over here.
Well, it's your body.
Okay, PA, can you hear me?
Okay, PA, can you
I
hear
can't
me?
hear you.
No, I can't
Talk.
hear you.
That's why. Must have come on close. Okay. Okay.
Are we live?
Yeah, hold on. Hold on. I gotta turn you off.
They're beginning.
Yeah. You go ahead.
Shania Jennings is up for the first shot of the finals. And she gets a strike. How long is this court? What? Hold on, I've been summoned.
No. You go up there and throw a basketball down the lane.
Okay, bowling fans. Hopefully you can hear me out there. As PA gets everything started, we have begun the finals. The first match is 4th seed Rick Allison and Tom Hickman versus 5th seed Shania Jennings and Rob Jennings. The handicap is 33 pins total going to Nick and Tom. Everybody started the first frame with a strike except for Nick. Nick had a split, got a count of 8, and he now has a 2-5. Shania up for the second frame, comes up high, leaving 4-7. This is game 1 of the 4-game stepladder finals. You are watching bonus coverage of the Kegler's Pro Shop Tournament Bowling Series Adult Junior event today at StrikeZone Alleys in Pottsville, PA, presented by Mortgage America. Nick converting his spare. Now Shania up for her spare. And she converts.
A lot of locals here making it into the top 5.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about that. Right now you're watching the match of our 4th and 5th seeds as Tom Heckman comes up high, leaving the 4-pin. The winner of this first match will take on our 3rd seed, Danny Fitzgerald and Corey Rinda, local bowlers. And the winner of that match will advance to the semifinal, taking on Brian and Zach Buell. Also another local team. And the winners of that match will advance to take on our tournament leaders at plus 468 for 5 games, Scott Gingrich and Jonathan Bermudez.
I don't know that. You know that? I don't know that.
Scott used to actually bowl in the PJBTs when he was a youth bowler, but I believe they are from the Lancaster area. And a nice spare there by Rob Jennings, converting the 1, 2, 4, 6, 10 to keep the board clean. So strike spare for Rob and Shania to start the match. On the other side, Nick open spare, and Tom will strike spare. After 2 frames of the first game of finals. Nick breaks up high there, leaving a 4-9 split. And a 3rd frame for Shania Jennings. She breaks up high, leaving a 6-7 split. Allison gets 1, so he has 35 in the 3rd. And Shania looking for, can she get it there? She gives it a good effort.
Try.
gives it a good effort, but she put a 47 on the board, so she's ahead of her opponent by 12. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Brady is going to Mom-Mom's house. Are you going to be a good boy? You better be. Say bye, Mom-Mom and Pop-Pop. Okay, Rob Jennings up in the third frame. Lane 16, he breaks high, leaves a 6-10. Meanwhile, PA, we have the Stone 5.
Yes.
15. 15.
And stoned it was.
Stone 5. Heckman gets a spare. So, right now, scratch-wise, about a 12-pin lead for the Jenningses, but overall, that means they are down 21 with the handicap. Heckman and Allison lead by 21 after 3 frames. By the way, PA, I hear that our crew is deserting us. They're going to Palermo's early.
I guess we'll go later.
I guess we will.
Either that or we'll just pick some up and drive back to your house. That's it.
That's fine. That's a possibility. Okay, 10-pin left for Shania Jennings. Great. Allison also coming up high, leaving the 6-10. Once again, we want to remind our viewers, how many viewers are we at?
Oh, 7.
7? You need to put a 0 behind that.
Yeah, we tried all day.
The problem is PJ, you show up and now you're gonna leave. That's your problem. People want to talk to Peaches. Wait, hold on. She's just grabbing a headset.
Tomorrow. They can tune in tomorrow, remember?
Why are you going to be here tomorrow? We won't be here tomorrow.
Oh, shush. Oh, look, we're at 8 now.
See, somebody signed on because somebody signed on.
Hey. What, Pepe? Say hi, Pepe. Say hi, Pepe.
Depends.
I don't know, Dr. Hook. Warrior looks a little lost now.
Well, we'll see here. He broke high, leaving the 3-6-10. Mr. Heckman took home a strike. Looking for the spare. He covers it up. Well, the interesting thing was Rob Jennings went the first frame on the left frame. Then he went, now he went face.
Well,
So
it looked like he was about 6 boards more right at his break point in frame number 4. He went from in on all the oil, out all the truck.
Shania goes high, leading the 3-6. And a strike for Nick Allison. Left lane there, lane 15. And Shania makes the spare.
Once again, the PJ message board is up in operation. Feel free to chime in. And for those teams that may be listening, join us tomorrow at 222 Dutch in Ephrata for our Super Bowl tournament. As usual, you are allowed to wear your Super Bowl football jerseys.
That is correct.
Even if it's the New York Jets. If it's, I tell you what, if you wear a New York Jets jersey tomorrow, I will put you in the
Wow, that's interesting.
I don't think I'll be spending any money. I don't even have a Jets jersey.
Depends on how many fans from New York are going to get down and bowl.
Well.
Okay, coming up on the end of frame 5, start of frame 6. Nick Allison leaving the 6-pin. He will have 63 in the 5th with a spare if he converts. Shania
inside part of the lane.
And Nick converts his spare. Rob Jennings to see if he can figure out this left lane, and he does with a strike. Yep, good shot there.
That must have been a motive ball.
Okay, Tom with his backup strike on the right lane.
Definitely unique style.
Through 6 frames, Rob Jennings leads Tom individually by 20. And on the top, we have Shania is ahead by also about 20. So with the handicap, it's about dead even through 6 frames. Allison leaves the 2-5. Let's see if Shania can put up a double here. Ball doesn't finish, and she leaves the 2-4-5. Oh, Allison chops his spare, so that will put 90 on the board for him. Stretch 90 for 7 frames. I would have a 26-pin lead with this spare. And she gets it. So she is ahead by 26 for the youth bowlers. Now between Tom, Heckman, and Rob. Heckman with a gutter miss there. Wow. Not what he wanted to do. But he is on a strike. So if he can convert the spare, it won't do any damage. Meanwhile, Jennings, with a ball adjustment, gets the double.
It's a big turn of events.
And he gets 9, so he will put an open frame on the board. And that will put him at 113, so they have 203 combined, 230, 6 with their handicap. So that does open the door. The Jennings are now in the driver's seat. Match number 1 here. Allison up at the 8th frame. And he gets a strike. And Shania matches his strike with her own. Okay, Heckman looking to get back on the strike train. He trips the 6-pin. Shot there. Everybody strikes in frame number 8. Rob Jennings in remaining to go, looking to make it 4 in a row. He crosses up high. That will give him 157 spare if he converts. And Shania up in the 9th frame while. Good shot, leaves the 10 pin. Spare conversion there. Rob Jennings. And Shania lets that one in. She misses the spare.
Be a big shot here.
Oh, 10 does not go, so look to convert the spade. Shania can shoot 174 scratch, and Nick now can shoot with the spade. 60. That would be Shania gains 14 points on that. On the bottom, Tom Heckman can shoot a max 23. Rob Jennings can shoot 30. So they would basically gain about 40, and they're giving 33. So this is a very close match.
That one's going to definitely
Jennings leaves the 9-10, and a Stoke 5, 15. And Jennings makes the spare.
So a couple of marks by Jennings. Nick and Tom.
Jennings can max out at 223 and 174, which gives them in the 390s. That would be with the handicap. Nick and Tom's max would have to shoot 360. And their max right now is 34. So they will need some help. There's a good shot though by Nick. Good start at 10.
That just shows how costly that 10 that 10 fit in the 9.
And Shania leaves the 10 pin. And Nick looking for a double. That one a little wide. And they leave the 10. So he will get off the sheet, probably get off the sheet. Shania misses her spare.
So Nick makes the spare. Tom strikes out. Rob would have to bet.
Okay, so 150.
Have the possibility that Tom.
Yeah, Shania beat her opponent by 3. So now, basically, Rob needs to win by more than 30. He needs to double to lock him out. And he gets the first one.
Great drop on me. If Tom strikes out, Rob spares out.
Heckman with the strike on the win shot. So we still have a match.
Possibility that
And a strike for Rob Jennings. That should lock up the match.
Yep.
So, Shania Jennings, 153, and Rob will be in the 220s. And there's a strike from Tom Heckman. They are going to come up just a little bit short. Rob finishes out with 223, striking out of the 10th, giving them a team total of 376. Tom Heckman with his last shot, and he strikes. He shoots 333. They shoot 333 stretch, add their 33 handicap, and they lose by 10. So our final score is the Jennings 376 and the Heckman Allison team 366. So the Jennings will advance, winning the match by 10 points. So our 5th place finishers today will be Tom Heckman and Nick Allison. Nice bowling to them.
That was a very good match.
Got close at the end.
Okay, so that means our 5th seed, Rob and Shania Jennings, will advance to take on Corey Rinda and Dan Fitzgerald. That will be our second match. Battle of the Locals. Just a reminder to all bowling fans out there. I don't know how many we're up to there, Prodigy.
Up to 18 the last
19. We have 19 viewers now. Just a reminder to our viewers out there as we prepare for the second game of the finals today. PJBT is back on tomorrow morning. Our 7th major of the season. PJBT major events pay out extra scholarship in prizes and guarantee a top prize of a $300 scholarship in each division tomorrow. Scratch and handicap. Tomorrow is a major, so tomorrow's major means that we will give out bonus scholarships to the high finishing girls in each division.
TJ, don't worry about it. Just tell him to bowl and we'll just race it.
And also, we not only will pay out the high girls tomorrow, but we have a special surprise challenge going on Facebook. If you haven't seen it, make sure you check that out. Put your guess in the comment section, because tomorrow we are going to have something happen that will be very unique to our tournament series and finals tomorrow. If you can guess what it is, you will be entered into a drawing to win a free entry into a future PJBT event. So make sure that you put in the comment section your guess what is going to be extra special about tomorrow's finals. And we promise to get the tournament over in time so you can get home to see Super Bowl 51. Okay, bowling fans, I'm going to be taking a break just to help them fix the names for the next match. So you are watching live coverage, bonus coverage of the Kegler's Pro Shop Tournament Bowling Series Adult Junior Tournament at StrikeZone Alley in Pottsville, sponsored by Mortgage America. And I'll be right back on the microphone in a couple of minutes.
So as we set up for game 2 between the 3rd seeds, Corey Rinda and Dan Fitzgerald, against the 5th seed, Shania and Rob Jennings. Let's see what the handicap is. This match. So we got the Master 2 and the Grasshopper. 18 pins. No, it's Master Poop. Master Poop. He just didn't have enough room in his shoulder for the other row. Good luck, Master Poop. No, it's Poop. He didn't have enough room for the other row. He didn't have enough room for the other row on his corner. Grasshopper.
18! That's all you're getting!
Step up to the plate, buddy.
Oh, your hand is
Okay, PA, I am back.
Yes, 18 pins is our handicap.
That is our handicap. Match number 2. Again, our third seed, Corey Rinda and Danny Fitzgerald versus fifth seed, Shania and Rob Jennings. As we begin game 2 of the finals. Okay, Shania up first on the right lane. And she gets a strike.
Good start by Shania.
I think she's going to try to beat her dad.
this game.
You know, Rob the Warrior.
You don't eat food in front of me, not offer food in front of me. Come on.
Corey Rinda with the strike. Everybody with strikes so far.
That's hot block.
Okay, first shot from Rob Jennings, just a bit outside. He leaves the 2-4-8-10. Meanwhile, Master Poe and Fitzgerald with a strike. Pooh.
Master Pooh. He didn't have enough room on his back for the other up.
Oh, I thought it was Master Poe.
Well, it is. I say
I just want to take a moment to point out our prize list. Our fifth place finishers, Nick Allison and Tom Heckman, each took home $80 appropriately. $80 scholarship for Nick and $80 cash prize for Tom Heckman.
Wow, that may have been the best shot I've ever seen tonight.
She's got enough. Right now, perfect score right now, except for that the frame of Rob.
I think she's going to carry her dad.
Corey Rinda, second frame, goes a little wide, leaving her wash out the 1-2 shot. By the way, PA, I just want you to know, I've highly enjoyed myself.
It's different when you could be on this end for the entire day, isn't it?
It is. It's actually a lot of fun. Oh, what a solid Rob Jennings.
That was a good ball. I think he has to go to his daughter for lessons.
Corey goes for the conversion, misses to the left. Open frame, that'll give him 26 in the second. And Rob looking to end the spare. And he gets it. Yes, as I was saying, to be on the live stream. I think I could do this every week. I let Josh every week.
I told you missed your call. I don't know why you're selling. You should be doing that. You were born to do this. I'll be right back.
Okay. Master Poe leaving 6-10. Danny Fitzgerald. He converts his spares. 20 in the first. Now, Corey Rinda is Grasshopper. Up on lane 15. And he brings home the strike. Open strike. Shania looking to make it 3 in a row. Third frame. She tries to mix the light hit, but she leaves like 2-5. Once again, the winner of this match will take home will advance to take on semifinalists Brian and Zach. And the non-winners in this round will receive a $200 cash prize split equally. So a $100 scholarship to the youth and a $100 prize to the adult. Shania converts her spare. Just 18 pins handicap separating these two teams. Danny in the third frame picks up a strike. thought he'll carry him. 48 second, double there. She goes wide. See if we can get back-to-back spares. Rob Jennings, the attempt to bounce it out. No such luck. That's 36 in the third. And I believe he's heading to the ball for a different bowling ball. Meanwhile, Shania looking for the spare.
Alright, here we go.
And she so back-to-back offense for the Jennings team. Let's see if Brenda and Fitzgerald can take advantage. Brenda throws right lane. Right looks up early. And he's a little slow out of his hands. Leading to 3-6. I'd like to give a shout out to the wonderful counter person that took care of all of us today, Miss Sandy Fitzgerald. That is Danny's wife, if you didn't know that. She's been part of the Plaza Lanes StrikeZone Alley's team for at least 30 or 40 years. Too long, she said.
All right, the fat guy's back. What did I miss?
I was just congratulating Sandy Fitzgerald for having a job with this organization for about 30 to 40 years. 30 to 40 years.
Obviously, we're not talking about the PJB.
No. We're talking about the old Plaza StrikeZone Alley.
I used to go to Plaza from time to time back in my college days.
There's a big strike for Dan Fitzgerald, Pastor Poe.
Watch my buddy Darren's band back in the day, Section 8. They used to play up at Plaza. He's up in heaven now. He's down in heaven now.
Any day that people want to do some good stories about Plaza Lanes, tournament director T.J. Trout and I can provide those stories. When we were bowling in college, we spent our days during the week out of class, preparing our equipment for the next bowling tournament we were going to college. I think we spent more time down back than we did up front. Jennings. Shania with the strike. Rob Jennings for his first strike match.
I did say Shania was very good.
Certainly is looking at Okay, Grasshopper with the 9-pin standing 9 for a spare. And he takes care of it.
Looks like with their handicap, the two Fitzgerald is up by about 4.
And Rob Jennings, the warrior, decides to join the party.
Like start singing the scandal song, the 80s scandal song,
It's a possibility. Okay, Danny breaks up high there in frame 5, leading to 369. Right now, Shania has about a 20-pin lead over her youth opponent, but Danny Fitzgerald, has about a 20-pin or so lead on Rob Jennings. So with the handicap, Brenda and Fitzgerald are up about 20 at halfway through the second game of the game stepladder finals. We're watching live bonus coverage of the Kegler Pro Shop Adult Junior Tournament for the StrikeZone Alleys in Pottsville, PA, presented by Gage America. Good shot by Shania.
She got that ball. I mean, she's sitting right behind Lindsay. She got that ball in a little bit compared to where she was like in the second frame. And you can see that the ball will be oiled. And she doesn't have power once it hit the pocket. Bad angle, the ball deflects. That's why this game is so easy.
I always tell people, PA, if you shot 300 every game, the game would be boring. Nobody would come back. So there's a spare for Shania. Meanwhile, just a moment ago, Rob looking to get back in the match. Looking to double. 6th frame.
Wheel in the lane, Rob. Wheel in the lane.
Comes up light, leaving the line. Meanwhile, Danny on the right lane. He brings home the strike. That's 107 for Danny to strike. Jennings chops his spare, leaving the 5-man stand out of the bucket. That will put him at home in for the 6th. He knocks out this point. Gerald can max out here for 57. So a 50-pin lead for Fitzgerald. Good shot by Shania. You're not kidding. She's not carrying that.
I said she would carry her father. Just tell how the lanes are set up. Lanes are coming into Shania's wheelhouse. Well, dear-old dad. The heads are a little too dry for dear-old dad's speed. So Shania's going to be carrying the rest of the way.
Corey just went a little bit outside target, missing the head pin, leaving the 1 to 9. If we're going to be the pin, because he'll have to get the pin in the gutter. Meanwhile, Jennings, back on the strike train, seems to have the right lane figured out as he has now 2 straight strikes on the right lane. Continues to struggle on the left lane, trying to figure it out. And a spare. For Corey Richard. He gives you
The team of Rita and Fitzgerald are up by about 37.
10 pin there. 10 pin there.
47.
I think the key for the Jennings is both on strike. Both need to power it. Even turkeys now. Get back in the match. Meanwhile, he misses his 10. So that will put a Brentwood up for the 7th frame. He free at 135. So he can max out at 220,000. Did you say it? Yep.
Never heard that terminology.
You know where I got that term?
Donald Trump?
No. When I used to keep score, I used to keep Colonial Hills. I used to draw a line behind an open frame. We called that the brick. You had too many of them, and your score wasn't too good. Corey Rindu with the strike. Shania strikes the 6-pin. How are we doing on viewers?
20 at the moment.
All right, not too bad. We're getting better.
Tell your friends, ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 fantastic matches right now here. What's this match about? Everybody here can just get one.
Shania picks up the spare. And there's a strike.
Master here.
Sometimes he's a poo. And there's a strike for Rob Jennings, as we discussed. He gets the double.
They have finally figured out that left lane.
Start the 9th frame. Youth bonus up. Shania running inside a target, but she trips out. And a big strike. Meanwhile, Corey Rendon looking to score the runner with the double here. 9th frame. He's up high and he makes the spare. Unfortunately, tripping out. He has the baby split 310. by the 3 pins. He put up a brick wall of 139. He can max out at 160. So now, Shania is potentially being worried by 50 scratch. And Danny can only beat Rob by 20. That would be 30. And with an 18-pin difference, the difference separated by about 10 pins. Until Danny does that.
Like I said, the complexion of this match started to change in the 7th frame. It's never over. It's never over.
4-9 split there. See if he can convert. Up 1 pin, so he will also have no weak frame. So let me set the table for you as we head to the 10th frame. Corey can max out 169, Danny at 193, I'm going around 350 to 360. With 18 pins handicap, they'll be at 380. Meanwhile, Shania should do 10. Rob should shoot. That would give them 10. So they are actually up 30 going into the 10th frame.
Down 30.
And Corey hits high. So that's going to force. But Shania opens the door right back by leaving that 4-6-7 split.
That ball definitely came off of Shania's thumb. All but dropped that ball.
So, Corey Rinda will finish with a scratch of 148. And Shania will probably be in the 170s here with the first pins. She only gets 1, so she will finish with a 179.
So that means Dan would have to be Rob by
Yes, we have a 30. Shania actually, if you added the handicap, it's up to 10. So Dan would have to beat Rob by 13. See Rob. Big shot by Danny. He just cannot get the 7th ring to go. So at this point, Rob just needs to step up and keep the ball playing. First shot for Rob. And he trips the 10 pin, and that will wrap it up.
They continue their climb up the ladder.
So Rob and team of Jennings, our number 5 seeds, will advance to the semifinal match to take on Zach and Brian. Another strike for Rob Jennings. Boy. After looking so lost for the first half of this game, certainly is going to lined up in the second half of the game when you really needed it.
It looked like he made another ball change.
Okay, Danny will finish out, and he's sold the 7, only appropriate. Seems like that's all that happened at the end of that game. So 182, and that will give them 330 plus their handicap. Be 348. Meanwhile, Rob Jennings finishes out 203, giving them a total of 382. So Jennings defeat Fitzgerald and Rinda 382 to 348. Okay, so that will complete game number 2 of our finals, and that will bring on our semifinal match, which will be number 2 seeds, Zach and Brian Buell versus Rob and Shania Jennings. You are watching continuing bonus coverage of the Kegler's Pro Shop of the Equipment Bowling Series Adult Child Tournament live at StrikeZone Alley in Pottsville, PA. We will be right back.
I have 4 years to get at least one.
We still have 3 more tournaments.
As we set up for the semi-final match between the number 2 seed, Zach and Brian Jewell, against the 5 seed, Shania and Rob Jennings. Mules will begin.
Okay, PA. Okay. I am back. Ready to start the semi-final match. Let's just bring everybody up to speed. This match will be our number 2 seeds, Zach and Brian. They will be taking on 5th seed, Shania and Rob Jennings. The winner of this match will advance to the title match and take on Scott Gingrich and Jonathan Bermudez. Our non-winners in this round will each receive a $150 scholarship and gift card. Our runner-up finishers in today's tournament will each receive a $200 scholarship and gift card. And then our top prize winners will receive $600, a $300 scholarship, and a $300 gift card to the adults. Okay? All right, we are ready to begin. Zach and Brian are going to get 42 pins handicap. So we will begin. Zach and Shania will be up.
And away we go.
Shania up first. And she starts the match with a strike. Meanwhile, Zach Buell also with a strike. Nice ball there on lane 15, playing the extreme outside line.
Zach's come a long way. I've seen Zach go in the summertime as the Prodigy Bulls in the challenge shot league up there in West. Zach's really improved his game over the last couple of years.
And there's Rob Jennings with a strike. He wastes no time this match. Between matches, I got a short interview with him, and he said that he's an old guy. He's running out of gas. There's a strike for Brian, and everybody starts to match up with a strike.
Maybe he's run down the ship. Fantastic.
Second frame, Zach Buell comes up high, leaving the 4-7. And Shania also up. Looks a little inside target, but the ball pushes through, and she doubles to start the match.
She gives a little thumbs up to her.
Just a reminder, she does receive a 42 pin, or the Buells rather, receive a 42 pin handicap. That's the difference in this match. So Zach gets a spare. Rob Jennings, second frame, kicks out the 10 pin, and a perfect score so far for the Jenningses after 2.
Who is this guy since he switched to that motive ball?
Rob the Warrior Jennings. Meanwhile, Brian on lane 16. Good shot, leads the 7th pin. Hey, the real question today is, PA, are you going to do a final interview with the winners?
I was thinking maybe you could do it today.
Wow, that's very interesting. It's a possibility. I might ask tournament director TJ Trout to join us.
Well, the problem is we only had 3 headsets. So, come in during the wrap-up show.
That's a possibility. Spare there for Brian. Moving on to the third frame. The Buells start with strike spare, both. While the Jennings is perfect score so far. Crossover. Just. Leaving the 10 pin for Zach. Shania looking for a turkey. That ball was inside target. And she leaves the 3-6-10. He'll put up a 48 on the board after 3 frames. Meanwhile, Shania looking for her spare. Ball checks early. She chops the spare. So she will put up a 53 on the board. Up to Brian, third frame. He looks inside a target. Face and leaves the Greek Church -1, the 4, the 6, the 7, and the 9. Opportunity for Jennings to take advantage of. Looking for a turkey, third frame. He gets it.
That sounded really good.
Unlike the last match where it looked like Shania was going to carry it, he saw carry start and this good start. Okay, meanwhile, Brian is elected to take out for the 7 47, so he will put up a 44 score. So Zach with 48, and Brian with 44 after 3 frames of this match. Shania has 53, and Jennings with 3 strikes. Once again, this is a doubles format, so we're adding the 2 scores together, and adding also in the difference in handicap to determine our winner. Breaks up a little high, leaves the 6 pin. And there's a strike for Shania Jennings, back on a strike train.
That ball just sat there.
Buell misses his spare. Back-to-back opens for Buell. Missing 10 pins and missing 6 pins. So you'll have 57 and 2. And that shot was not a very good one from Robbie. Looked like he dropped it at the bottom. The ball rolled out.
I can tell you right now, from sitting right now, very late in this shot. Down, basically the ball right off the ball.
Leaving the bucket +1, the 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. See if he can convert. Meanwhile, Brian trips out the 4 pin, avoiding the 4-9, gets the leaving the line. Open frame for Rob Jennings. He's not able to convert. That bucket has been quite a problem in these matches. I've seen a handful of chopped buckets.
I'm watching the replay of that last shot. He was late, his body was forward, out of his knee, and he was off balance. He was off pretty badly. Looks like he's going for a new
Okay, as we start frame number 5, Buell comes up high, leaving the split 4, 6, 7. So potentially 3 opens in a row for Zach. Meanwhile, Shania Jennings with the strike. With the exception of her 3rd frame open, she is perfect through 5.
Look at that, look at the termination.
Okay, Buell picks up 2, gets his 3rd consecutive 9 count, and he'll be at 66 in the 5th. And another strike for Rob Jennings in frame at number 5. So a 24-pin lead for the Jenningses through frame number 5, assuming that Brian can strike, and he does. So 24 pins separate our 2 teams here in the semifinal. Zach Buell up at frame number 6, crossing over, missing the pin to the left, leaving the 1-3-6. See if he can convert. Meanwhile, Shania Jennings looking for the turkey. And she gets it. Great shot there.
Another great shot there.
Very good shot there. So right now, Shania with the double open and the triple. Oh, meanwhile, Zach accidentally leaves that one to the right and goes. He will put a 73 on the 4 consecutive opens for Zach. Meanwhile, Rob Jennings cuts that one short and takes home the snowplow. I didn't think I didn't know he had a snowplow on the front of his car, but that's exactly what he used there.
They're opening up a
They are. Meanwhile, Brian, solid shot.
Isn't that the way it works? Isn't that the way it works? Your opponent goes through the face, somehow she got 7 carries. Throw a good shot. It's a good shot.
Typically, that's bowling. That's bowling. Meanwhile, Zach crossing over, leaving the 6 pin.
If I was Warrior, I would go buy lottery tickets right now and stop the match. Stop the match.
He is the master of lottery tickets. He's also the master of 50-50. Him, and Skip Moyer Sr., the two of them are like brothers when it comes to this.
You might want to go play some power.
Okay, Bueller looking for a spare. There he goes. Great shot. Puts up his first mark. Includes 5 frames. Now, Shania Jennings riding 3 in a row. Looking for to make it 4. 7th frame. Oh, and a great shot, leaving the 10 shot.
That was a really good effort.
Oh no. Oh, having a headset. The one, the only. The near last place finisher. The prodigy.
Just tell him.
There's no I in team.
That's right.
Hey,
The average like 250.
I believe my wife made me $6 in brackets today, so she's against it.
Is that one bracket?
That was actually, no, she was in 7 brackets. 8, 6 months.
What do you get what do you get for second?
$6.
That's not nice. She got 1 second.
She won 27. I'm saying the overall match, she was upset. There's a strike for Brian Buell. Okay, so the Jenningses have a strong lead. Finish frame number 7. Jennings looking to make it a triple. And he does.
They are in Fuego.
On fire.
As the other side.
Oh, I couldn't play the line. What was it I played? If I got it out there, it came out much clearer.
And another strike for Shania Jennings. She is locked in on the left lane.
Who is this Schneider? I've seen more strikes these last 2 games than I've seen in 8 months. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Right now, it's about a 46 pin lead for Jenningses.
She must be auditioning.
Hopefully, Shannon's out there watching.
Tell her to watch the live shot.
Oh, that would be bad.
Rob Jennings comes in light, trips a lot of it, but leaves the 2-pin stand.
Maybe he should have went through.
Meanwhile, Zach Buell leaving the 5-10 split. He will get 1, and he is at 100 for 8 frames.
The prodigy gets on the live show. We're up to 25.
That's right.
I don't understand.
Last week, I'm pretty sure I got to take it 2 points.
I believe I got some votes last week, too.
Yeah, you got 1 vote.
Solo in the little
Aiden said my name.
Brian Buell and the light, leaving the 2-pin.
Severo.
2-8. Who said my name?
Logan.
Logan, that's his name.
Yeah. And what did Toya say, Travis? What did he say? That guy put us together. I think that's like
26.
There's a spare for Brian Buell.
I shot like 220 on there. I missed him on 2.8.
Brian off the corner, picks up the spare. He can shoot 150, be his max.
He's about 4 miles an hour slower than So let's see here.
Max score for 96. However, max score right now for Jennings 500. So they have quite a lead. However, Shania goes up high. Shania 3-6. She needs to be fourth lead. And they will advance to our title match. I believe Mrs. Jennings over there is in complete shock. She's in complete shock. She hopes her husband doesn't fall over by the time this is done.
He looks over what? He looks over
He's
what?
like, huh?
What?
He's like, what'd you say?
Maybe you should pop a Geritol before the final.
Spare by Shania Jennings.
Make sure his AARP membership is up to date.
You know what? He could be falling on the floor as long as he has enough energy to get his lottery machine, get a $20 ticket for a $20 ticket. He'll find enough energy for that. He comes up a little bit high, leaving a 4 pin. Once again, just got to keep the north clean. Zach, max score 115. Brian Buell, max score 12. Their handicap, they cannot even hit a 4 times. So Shania and Rob just need to run it in. Shania picks up a strike there. In the two. Rob is already sitting in the two. The spare here. As he picks it up. And that should pretty much wrap it up.
I'm going to give Shania this deference. She just struck every shot. Every shot makes 15.
Way to go.
Well, the Jennings are going to advance out of this semifinal match. They are going to advance to the title match to take on Jonathan Bermudez, left-hander, versus Scott Kegler of Lancaster in our title match.
I did not pick this.
There's a Joyce.
He kind of says it like
Hey, it's the best impersonation of you I can do.
She struck out.
Look at that. Shania
Jennings.
8 strikes on strikes. That late. 7 strikes. 7 strikes. Wow.
222, the final score for Shania Jennings.
Gives the Althouse boys a stare, then she sniffs her arm.
It's a dab.
Now she's sniffing her arms.
Who are you, Blue Ellis? Who are you, Lucette? You're making me sniff my eyes.
Meanwhile, Rob Jennings. I'll use 2 sniff each other's armpits. I'm going to do the, I'll do the play-by-play.
Rob Jennings needs to strike there to beat his daughter.
Gets his strike, so yes, Rob needs to strike to beat his daughter.
I feel
She'll have bragging rights for about another 15 minutes.
I feel a solid 8. Right here.
I mean, maybe if he was Tony, he would strike.
What I'm trying to determine right now is if Mrs. Jennings nervous to sit on an airplane or to watch this match. I'll go with watching this match. Oh, and Rob Jennings says
he couldn't let his daughter win again.
Nope, he says no can do. I must beat her.
He still has to get 2 points.
Not the time to chop this.
This is a great time to practice.
Zach Buell puts a 140 score on the board, and Ryan is 9 pins, so 3 winners, fair and strike each, 180. With their handicap, that will put them around 380. Meanwhile, Rob Jennings gets 7 to beat his daughter by 6, but nice combined score of 150 for the 2 of them, advancing them to the title match. We'll let Brian finish out here. He picks up the spare.
Similar to the PJBT, we've had a lot of teams climb in the ladder. Making it too fun.
What happened to the Prodigy? You mean he's putting it out to freezing it out? Okay, final shot for Brian. And he finishes it off strong with a strike. So they 366 for their handicap. Final score 450 for Jennings and 366 for Buell. The third place title will each receive $150 in scholarship and gift cards, and that will advance us to our title match. A total of $1,000 on the line with our title match, $600 to our winners, $300 apiece, and $400 to second, $200 apiece for our title match. Meanwhile, Shania Jennings is trying to plead that she needs money. She says some school Nicole McHenry is expensive. How much?
30 grand.
30 grand a year. Oh, your dad makes that in a month.
No, it's 40 grand, but I get 10 grand.
Where did you guys finish last year? Did you guys win this or finish second?
Yeah, we.
So you're going for back-to-back Kegel Pro Shop adult. I'll take it.
PA, I will be right back.
Okay. Thank you.
This is not cheap, man.
Gotta keep that close by. You know, like last time we had all those goodies for you.
The 3-man, we're gonna have to coordinate food.
Yeah, I know. I'll be there then.
Oh yeah. Praises. I'm gonna bring something.
We need like chicken parm and meatballs.
Well, we can get a ball bag and put like a cooler in it. You know, make sandwiches.
Well, I'm not usually good at this stuff because I don't normally do it. But I'm gonna go with the Jenningses. I just think they're too high. Right now. Sometimes when you get on a streak like this, where they're running the ladder, it's hard to stop the train. We'll see how it goes, but
I suggest we give the kiss of death to whoever I can. Hurry up, Prodigy. You want to give a quick prediction?
The Jennings.
I am going to take the number 1 seed. Bermudez is a left hand traffic on his side. And the age factor is going to catch up.
How we start?
Warrior. No, he's looking a little wobbly after
well, we're going to find out because Jennings are the defending champions, and this is the first game of the finals where the Jennings actually will receive pins. They're getting 21 pins handicap, so here we go. First shot is a triple 4-9 strike for the Jennings for Schneider.
Since I give people the kiss of death,
Take it.
Also, Bermudez leaving the Bermudez. And I think we're all loosening up because I smell something good. Scary thought, isn't it? Shot by yeah. So the Jenningses each start with a strike. Bermudez with a spare. And here comes former PJBT player Scott Kegler. Scott was a regular PJBTer many years ago. It's always awesome to see after doing PJBT for 18 years that we have a whole crew of adult bowlers who are now in the adult rankings. Good shot there by Scott. We were just discussing that while he was practicing. He said he believes the last tournament he won was at ABC North Lanes, but not really sure what year. So, absolutely. If any of our bowling fans out there would like to get on the PJBT website, check out the history page. Search Scott Gingrich and let us know when his last title was. They can certainly look that up for us. We'd appreciate that, and then they can put it on our message and let everybody know.
All I can say is that got out of hand.
Well, Scott and Jonathan each start with straight to spare. Jonathan, you just saw struck in his hand. Bob and Jennings will likely be senior on the end of the stage. Why? Is that because your legs hurt? Let's see here, Shania. Well, that one's inside target. She crosses over and trips the 5-9. Just strike. Hey, sometimes it's better. It's better to be lucky than good. And right now, it's Shania.
So it's Justin. Let's say when he's stoned 7-9.
Good shot there by Scott Gingrich. Lead bowlers are spare strike. Rob Jennings with a strike, though. So they are perfect. Braves as a team. We have 6 out of 8 strikes on the board after the Braves. Once again, our winners will take home a $600 prize, $300 scholarship, and a $300 gift card for the adult. And our runners-up will receive $400. That's $200 scholarship and $200 gift cards. And for our youth bowlers, this scholarship money in a non-sanctioned, non-Kegler Pro Shop event will go into the PJBT scholarship fund for our youth bowlers. Meanwhile, Shania Jennings up long gets a strike in the third and has a turkey to start the title match.
Flush. Head back.
Bermudez leading the 7 and this is the spare. So he will be at 48 after 3. shot from Bermudez. Back on the strike train. Well, it's not bad considering it's not a regular PJBT event.
Was Scott a scratch bowler?
Scott was a scratch bowler. Well, he thought he had a title. He said he had a title. Maybe not. Maybe not. But do a search for his name. Maybe he had a handicap title. Just do a control F. On the website. Yeah, you can do that. Meanwhile, Shania Jennings is 36910 and she shops and just the 10, so she will put it in. Or on the board after frame number. Opening the door a little bit for Jennings to get back in the match. Meanwhile, Gingrich and Jennings looking for a shot. We are frame 4 of the final. Gingrich breaks in high and he trips the world. It was not pretty, but he will take it. Triple on the scoreboard. Scott Gingrich. Meanwhile, Jennings to match it, looking for 4 in a row. And he gets it, only 15, not slowing down at all. And Shania, frame number 5, with a little wide and she moves out the 4, 5, 7. Back on the strike train, 4 out of 5 for Shania. Okay, Bermudez looking for a double to match Jennings. He makes a ball change and he strikes. So a big double for Jonathan. Wow.
According to this, I don't see any Scott Gingrich.
We did a search on the name of Scott. The only Scott that came up, Dana Scott,
Okay, well then maybe I will have a title.
So he will not be
Scott up on lane 15. And he gets a strike, so he tries to stay with Rob Jennings. He has 4 in a row. He's on pace to shoot 90 at the moment. Rob Jennings has a perfect game. So we are halfway home on the title match. You're watching bonus coverage of the Kegler Pro Shop Tournament Series Adult Junior Tournament from StrikeZone Alley in Pottsville, PA, proudly sponsored by Mortgage America. Jennings, Shania with the trip 4. And she puts a double up on the board. 5 for 7. Bermudez, back 3 in a row. He's not going to let her slip away. This is one of those matches where one miss, even a spare, could set your team back. A lot of strikes here in the title match. Jennings looking to get halfway home on the perfect game, and he does. 6 in a row, 6-pack for Rob Jennings. Sitting to my right is Tournament Director TJ Trout. TJ, we have decided at the end of this we will have an interview with our winners, and then we'll have a sign-off with you. Gingrich strikes to match Jennings. Tries to keep it going. He's got 5 in a row. A lot of strikes on the board. Nobody with less than a double. Shania has the lowest strike right now on 4 strikes, so she has a double. And is a frame number 7. Great shot there by Bermudez. 7-pin stand.
I'd like to say your mom, Nancy, said thank you for us doing that. Sunday, just like our
the top to give you a notification on your phone. You come up with a tab. You can press the bell when you go. It's near the subscribe button. There'll be a bell next to it. You can click that and get a notification every time you go.
And let me point out that to Nancy and many other viewers out there, whether you, we always have a lot of locals from this area competing in PJBT events. So it's always great to see them competing in the finals. We get all over the Northeast, especially with our PJBT events in different states across the Northeast. All the way typically from West Virginia and Maryland, all the way up to New York and Massachusetts. So it's always a great thing to tune in every week. See the greatest bowlers in the world competing for scholarships.
That's right.
I believe his head just exploded like a balloon with helium. Meanwhile, Shania Jennings with 4 in a row. That is 7 of 8 for this stage. 260 combined with her dad, who has a perfect game for 7. Not leaving anything on the table here in the title match.
Well, one miss by Shania and Rob could really spell something.
Certainly not over. There's no doubt about that. Scott 90 pace. Jonathan Bermudez 237. Both teams can shoot 500 yet. Oh, just as you mentioned that, Rob Jennings goes high, leaving the 4, high 6, and the 7. That will build the brick wall for him in the 8th frame, but he will be in the 200s already. Okay, now, Gingrich in a moment will look to take advantage.
Not fast.
Jennings gets 2 pins, so he will put a 2-0-5 on the board. And now, Gingrich, head-to-head, can actually beat him by 25 pins. And a big shot there for Gingrich. Gingrich now with 7 in a row, working on 290 pace. So let's check the scoreboard after frame number 8, heading into the 9th frame. 37 and 290, potential 527. Bermudez Gingrich, 264 and 265. 529 plus 21 handicap.
Throws a message and slaps.
Starting the 9th frame, a 23-pin lead for the Jenningses. Bermudez does double up, but so does Shania. She makes it 5. She is on. She is on. Fire. As she sniffs her arm once again, it's like every triple she's got to sniff her arm. Meanwhile, Jennings with a strike in the 9th to keep the pressure on. So they will walk to the 10th frame with a 23-pin lead, assuming Scott strikes on this 9th frame shot. 23-pin lead for the Jennings is heading to the 10th and final deciding frame. And he does. Great shot by Scott Gingrich. So we will start the 10th frame. The Jennings will have a 23-pin lead. And as we, with everybody on a big straight, one shot could change everything. Pressure certainly on Bermudez and Gingrich to strike out here and put the pressure on the Jennings. See what happens. 10th frame.
That looks pretty good.
Oh, and a great shot there by Jonathan.
That's a good shot.
Shania Jennings with a strike. I believe she does get her stuff thrown like Kegler. There's a spare for Bermudez. That's a tough shot, especially in a position where he really needed that one. Ultimately, Guys, this match could end where the loser 500 for 1K. Okay, Shania comes up high, and she leaves a split of 4-7-10. However, she's going to look for 2 pins for count, and that will give her a scratch for 50. Meanwhile, Bermudez looking to finish out with he leaves the 6 pin, and that will give him 215. That means if Scott Gingrich can finish with his 290, then they would be in the 500 total. But again, Rob just needs a mark. That is correct. Shania finishes with an excellent game of 250 scratch. 250. She beats her opponent by 35. Wait, if we're going to eat, where are we going? Let's go to your house.
We're going to Roma.
Roma.
Let's go to my house.
Gingrich goes high, leaving the 4 pin, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to wrap it up. Your 2017 Kegler Pro Shop Adult Junior Champions for the 2nd straight year will be Rob and Shania Jennings. Gingrich will spare here. He will shoot an excellent 269. And they will potentially be in the 480s for this game. But Jennings with 50. And Rob, yep, she will beat Dad this time, as Dad is on pace to shoot 245. And with the 21 pins handicap, they will be in the 510s, giving them the title by about 30 pins. So we'll get you the final scores here in just a moment. Gingrich finishes up with a 267 and a 482 score for Gingrich and Bermudez, finishing 2nd. And 244 is the winner. And all of a sudden, Mexico just broke out in the bowling center. Yeah, maybe Trump needs a wall in Pottsville, but either that or the turkeys just left out, or chickens. I don't know.
I'm not sure what chickens make that noise.
Okay, final scores. Rob Jennings and Shania Jennings in our title match, 515. Jonathan Bermudez and Scott Gingrich, 482. And our winners, Rob and Shania Jennings, are the title winners. So, bowling fans, stay tuned. We're going to take one picture with the winners, and then we're going to come back for some final interview and final words. You are watching the finals of the Kegler's Pro Shop Tournament Series, Adult Junior Tournament, presented by Mortgage America. You're in StrikeZone Alleys in Pottsville. We'll have interviews in just a moment.
Hold on.
Save here, $20.
Like, not a thing. I've had Yeah, there's a mic time.
Yeah, so I'll talk to him about it on Tuesday. You want a red line? $20, I'll give you one.
That's it. Cover up your face. Go ahead.
What'd they break? We are in America. We make American noises. Oh, well, I just took a picture.
That is so weird. How do you do that with your
Native American.
Wait, how do you know?
I'm Native American.
You can't roll your top? you can do it.
Danny, I can't fart that loud. Don't make mayonnaise noise.
Just burp.
Oh, there you go. There, that's up there. That's what that works too.
Dude, I could see this whole chair.
We're gonna need another chair. Go find another chair quick for you. One right there, like.
All right, so we are going to let
Tournament director
Matt conduct the interview
today. He usually doesn't get to do these. Come here, Mr. Jennings. Get Shania over here for an interview.
Yeah, come on, you gotta do your interview.
like I said,
tournament director Matt do the interview today.
Just make sure you ask them.
Who their favorite PJBT personality is. You can sit anywhere. Grab that headset in the back there.
First, let me just say before I pass this on to Matt. That you guys won because I predicted you would lose, and I always give the kiss of death.
Actually, I predicted you would win.
I think I deserve $100.
I think I deserve $100 from the old man. Hi, John.
Okay. All right, I don't normally do this. Congratulations, you two. Nice bowling. Talk about that last pair there. It looked like they were transitioning from game to game. I know around the second game, Rob, you looked like you were a little lost, but then you switched balls or made a change in it. It looked like it worked good.
Yeah, I tried to play the outside on the DD15. That's dry out there. So I had to play left and my aggressive warrior.
Well, I know that's one of your favorite balls. Three of them. Wow, that's amazing. And Shania, the last game, the biggest game of the event, you pull out, you beat your dad. Talk about that last game. You were nervous.
I was very nervous.
There was nothing to be nervous about. There's only one person in your family that gets nervous, and that's your mother on an airplane.
Never been on an airplane.
Well, we'll take care of that in a couple. More or less, congratulations to both of you. Nice bowling. Rob, are you going to buy me a lottery ticket?
That's a credit card. He's got to watch out. I need some balls for Vegas.
A few new balls for Vegas. Wow. Well, that's good. So, all right. Well, congratulations. Let's give a nice hand to our champions. Oh, and your favorite personality. Don't even think about it. Just tell him who it is.
TJ Trout.
Wait,
You know what? Yeah, PJBT personality.
I like those.
I'm gonna have to go with
Peaches. She voted for Travis. Do you remember that guy? I don't know who that guy is. No, I lie. I do know who that is. We love Travis. We love Travis. It's all right. What about him, all right? No good?
No good?
He takes my money every Sunday, so he can't be my favorite.
Well, all right.
What about me?
Well, Peaches, I think, was a good choice. I know Joshua. I know Skip Moyer would agree with that. All right. Well, congratulations, both of you. Nice bowling.
Hey, Dad.
Mom's thrilled. She can go shopping. All right.
Yes, in the middle.
All right. We're gonna come in. Tournament director TJ Trout's going to come in for a final word with our personality. No PA Fats. Coming in with Dan Fitzgerald. Hello, Dan Fitzgerald.
Hello, Mr. Hill, all right?
How are we doing today?
We're doing fine.
Excellent. You guys ran an excellent tournament today. I want to thank you guys again for letting Mortgage America be part of this great event. Anything that involves our youth bowlers here in Pennsylvania is a pleasure to be involved in, and I know they appreciate it. And you didn't bowl too bad either, did you?
Oh, I can't complain. I can't complain. Fourth, rather.
Wow. Got some spending money.
A little bit. Whatever. But as always, we got to thank all our sponsors. Too many to mention. Makes this series possible. For TJI and I. Especially you, for the kids, for the scholarship tournament.
Sure, absolutely. I thought for a moment he was going to start naming off all 24 of them. He said he didn't have time for them.
No.
I thought he was going to say them all. He hesitated like he was going to start naming them all. So, all right, well, before we go, though, let's talk about, you have one event coming up, right? So,
March 12th. End of the year added money singles. The sponsor is going to sponsor an extra $1,000 for some side pots, and we're going to guarantee $1,000, $35 entry with the guarantee of 900 names, which I will say it now, already at 92.
that is unbelievable. That's awesome.
Our sponsor for the last one, Big Tom's Garage, Tom Renner's Garage, and he's going to be bowling at it.
Wow.
Absolutely.
That's awesome. Not many tournaments you can find nowadays that pay that much money out for a top prize, and only entry fee is $35. So I'm sure that'll be great. All right. Well, what is your favorite PJBT personality?
Well, being that I don't owe him any money anymore, Fats.
Oh my God. PA Fats is acting like he just won a bet. And I can't believe PA Fats just picked this. That's got to be hard to believe.
Thanks, buddy.
Oh my God. Well, I guarantee you one thing. Dan's not going to pick me. I know he's probably got somebody else, but ain't going to be somebody. Right, Dan? Who's your favorite PJBT personality?
All you guys that run these tournaments.
Wow, that's awesome.
Great answer.
That was a great answer. We've never gotten that answer before.
Anytime anything's done for kids, scholarship money and stuff like that, to promote the game and bring the kids out, that's always the best.
Well, we appreciate that. All right, well, bowling fans. Oh, we're not cutting out yet. Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Who's coming next? Is it going to be me?
PA Fats.
PA Fats is up next. Okay. All right, well, thanks, everybody.
You stay there.
I'm supposed to stay here. Okay. All right.
I don't know, Matthew. I kind of like that TJ Trout.
Wow. I'll tell you what. That was pretty good, let me tell you.
This was a long day, very fun. And now I'm ready to eat.
As most of the people standing around us.
Let's quickly talk about tomorrow.
Okay, tomorrow morning, 10:30 a.m. Will be 222 Dutch Lane, 7th Main for the year, extra payouts for scholarships, guaranteed top prize, 300 in each division. We also have the top girls getting paid out tomorrow. So, we have something exciting about the finals tomorrow. But we're not going to tell you until you get there. So you got to come out. And if you haven't signed into our contest on Facebook, place a guess on what's going to happen, especially tomorrow in the finals.
No, PA Fats is involved.
No, that's correct. Because he's not under the age of 21. But we hope to see you all there. We promise the event will be over in time to watch the big game. So come on out. We hope to see everybody out there tomorrow. That's about it. And I still think the Atlanta Falcons are going to win.
I got the Patriots.
I figured you would. I figured you would.
It's not because I like them.
It's not because I like them.
Just betting with my head.
I'm betting with my head.
Betting with your head.
I'm a Jets fan.
I'm a Jets fan, so I can't like the Patriots.
By the way,
Those
of you that may be watching, are allowed to wear a
football jersey tomorrow instead of the regular shirt. If you do wear a New York Jets jersey, I will put you in the 300-pot tomorrow.
Wow, that sounds to me like a shout out to all our New Yorkers out there to get down the whatever route they come down, 95, and get to our tournament. Tomorrow.
And if you wear
an Eagles jersey tomorrow, you automatically get docked 10
Oh boy. I don't think my wife will go for that.
All right, so we're going to eat, then
we're going to rest. We're going to rest because we got to do this all day.
Absolutely. So thanks everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.
Let's see, Matt,
everybody, Travis,
Josh,
Prodigy, Mop,
Yeah, you name them all. Because I don't remember them all. There's so many. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody.
Bye-bye.